Y'all give it up for Timmi Lasley, ladies and gentlemen.
Gosh, hi. Hardworking. That's awesome. He noticed I was wearing heels tonight. Whew, this is tough. My name is Timmi. That's a weird name for a girl, right? My parents, they really, really wanted a boy, and they had this name all picked out. They never got a good look at me in the womb, so they were like, oh, it's gonna be a boy, its name's gonna be Timmi, it's gonna be great. And then when I came out and they were faced with the reality of my vagina, they were heard to remark, fuck it! We're gonna stick with the plan here. So Timmi it is. They are not imaginative people. My name's Timmi. I feel like it's better than some of the names that I could have ended up with, though, because they really wanted a little boy. They could have named me Disappointment, or Letdown, or Hey, that's not a penis, or Sarah. Oh! Can you imagine me as a Sarah? Oh my God, I'd just be like, hi, I'm Sarah. If you need me, I'll just be languishing in anonymity with the rest of the Midwest. I'm Sarah. Anytime I meet a woman named Sarah, I grab both of her hands in mine. I look that woman right in the eye and I ask that woman, is it with an H? Or without? And then no matter what she says, I say, I'm so sorry. Give her back her hands. I saw your friends pointing to you. I appreciate you laughing at that joke. I'm allowed to make those jokes because both of my sisters are named Sarah, so not imaginative people, not at all. I was sitting in a coffee shop recently, writing in my joke book, and this adorable little old man came up to my table. He was like, "Excuse me, miss, are you a writer?" Let me describe to you why this man was so adorable, okay? He had on those, like the windbreaker material sports pants in Bengal tiger motif. So it goes orange stripe, black stripe, orange stripe, black stripe, navy blazer, brass buttons. He was so cute. He comes up to my little table, he's like, "Excuse me, miss, are you a writer?" And I was like, "No, actually I'm a comedian." And he was like, "Medium? You're a medium?" And I was like, "No, I'm a comic." And he said, "Oh," and just walked away. Leaving me to feel like I had made the wrong choice in a choose-your-own-adventure conversation, It's like, wait. Let's back up to page 32, you adorable old man. What did you need a medium for? Like, who are you trying to contact? I never found out because he walked away. But if I had to make an educated guess, I would guess that his wife had recently passed and he was just dying to know. "Sheila, where do you keep my good pants?" "Oh, you were my good pants, Sheila. You were my good pants." I'm 32 now. I'm in my 30s. I'm loving it. Thank you. That's obligatory, but I appreciate it. I'm not that old yet. No, 32. That's not too bad. But I did fall into the trap of being very stereotypical about a couple things. One, stroke of midnight on my 30th birthday, all of a sudden I can no longer drink whiskey. Like, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Whiskey just disagrees with me, disagrees. I'm like, I'm a good person, and whiskey's like, nuh-uh. Call your ex-boyfriend, cry at your friends, refuse to get in the taxi cab, I'm more scared. Happens. Another way I'm more cliche than I wanted to be in my 30s, I find that now I'm looking, like what I'm looking for from a man is a little bit different now that I'm a little older, I'm in my 30s now. And I find that what I want from a man is to spoon. But I want to be the big spoon. And I want that man to be very, very tall. Like 6'5", 6'7", then I want that gigantic man to lay on his side. I want him to pull his knees up to his chest. And then I just want to squeeze him, I just want to squeeze him. I just want to squeeze him back into my womb. He's the man I want to give birth to. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? Like, I'm in my 30s. I have to have a baby. Oh, gotta have the best baby. The best one. So if you know any tall, black, gay physicists, let them know I'm in the market. I think that'd make a really good baby. Make a really good one. Man. Thanks for letting me talk about my feelings. It's weird to be here doing that, but like sometimes when you start talking about this kind of, biological clock sort of thing on stage, people get a little nervous, like, oh my God, she's gonna go into period material. I just know it. Oh! Relax, you guys. I don't have any period jokes. I don't even like calling it a period. I prefer to think of it as a party in my uterus, and everyone's being kicked out for underage drinking. That's what I call it. Not this month, Mama's busy. So busy. It's important. It's very important to be careful out there in the world, sleeping around. You got to be careful. As a 21st century modern woman, my favorite form of birth control is lesbianism. And I'm not a lesbian, but I pretend to be whenever there's a lady I'd like to fuck. Which has happened exactly one time. And I have to tell you guys, for a first timer, I was pretty bad at it. I was really, really bad at it. This poor woman, oh man, I left her so unsatisfied. Like, I left a hole in her that did not, I left an emotional hole in her that did not belong there. I think it was a problem of overconfidence, Like I assumed I would be good at it, I had all this time with the equipment. I just assumed I'd be good at it. But it turns out going down on a woman for the very first time is like braiding someone else's hair, I can do my own, but you turn it around on me, it's just gonna get messy. Thank you guys so much. This is gonna be an awesome show. Thanks for coming out. Darren Crush.